The middleman is making things expensive. The middleman is the reason why you cannot afford to buy egg. The middleman is the reason why you cannot afford to do anything right now. All right, my name is Muzojo. Welcome to Agri Business in 5, and today we'll be talking about the middleman. I think it's something I have to actually look into, right? Yeah. So recently I was reading a statement by the Poultry Association of Nigerian chairman. He made some statements, and I'll read very briefly. Okay, so he said, we are currently working with the local government areas in Lagos State to give us space in their premises where we can sell the produce at affordable price without the interference of middlemen. I'm sure you guys must have seen a whole lot of middlemen coming up in recent times, right? It is middlemen that is doing so many things. So he now went further to say, he said this will help cushion the effects of the hike in the price of poultry produce for the common man, as we can now sell to them directly. He also reiterated that in spite of the drop in the price of maize in the local market, the cost of feed production is on the high side. So to a large extent, one of the things he has said is it is not our fault. The price of feed is still very high, right? Now, he now went on. He now said maize takes almost 60% of the total components of feed composition. He's right in that. He now said, however, some of the other ingredients, methionine and lysine and stuff like that, he said they've all gone up. But let me give you the math. Let me give you a breakdown of what he did not say. In November 2024, the price of a kilogram, let me use a kilogram, yes, a kilogram of maize was around 650-700, right? It's dropped gradually, and right now we are having the price of maize at 430, between 430 and then 450 per kilogram. Now if you want to make 30 tons of poultry feed, it simply means that you have to combine 60% or 50 to 60% of maize with every other thing that you'll be combining, and every other thing, those other things are insignificant except probably the soya meal that you'll be using, the limestone and all of that. Those are the key things that actually carry weight, but the other things I can assure you is very insignificant. But let me tell you what really happened. You see that 60%, as at 650-700 in November, it's now 450. It simply means that if you do 300 times 15 tons, let's just say it were half, 300 times 15 tons would give you about 4.5 million. That is how much the government has done for these farmers, and yet the price of eggs is still the same. How does that follow? And now you're saying the price at the farm gate is 5,000 to 5,005, while the middleman is selling for 6,000 to 6,500. Let me tell you one other thing the middleman does. The middleman is going to bear the cost of transportation to the farm. It gives the farmer cash so that he can continue his own business and do turnover, while it carries the produce from the farmer, does the logistics to his shop, pays for the shop, sells the eggs to the consumers. It's not immediately will sell it to some might take 3 days, a week, and he does all of that. So you can see that the middleman is an active participant in agriculture. It's not real estate where the middleman is just sitting somewhere, right, and doing probably he does digital marketing and does all of that. But the middleman in agriculture is always an active participant. Sometimes he sheds blood, sometimes he sheds tears, right? And those are some of the things that we should know about the middleman. And one of the other things I want to say is one of the best businesses to go into right now is poultry farming. They are cashing out. It's time to cash out. All of you go into poultry farming. The supply is far less than the demand. Eventually they will still come and cry out, because there will be something we call egg glut, when everybody has run into it. But that cannot happen in the next 6 months, I can assure you guys, right? And this present administration is key on ensuring that everything is affordable for the populace, and everybody's being carried along. I just want to say, let's be informed, stay informed. One last thing, what do you guys generally feel about the middleman? Do you think he's the problem? Drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the middleman in the agricultural space, and the effects they are having on the prices of commodities, on the prices of food. Let's know. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace.